Hello, Nintendo Switch gamers. This is Greg from PlayWithGreg.com, and we're going to check out a 1983 arcade classic from Johnny Turbos called Night Slashers.
Johnny Turbo's Arcade presents
There it is, Night Slashers. This is a beat 'em up, very similar. Has like a Golden Axe type vibe, and Johnny Turbos has done a great job releasing a lot of classic old school games, and the port has been great, but some of the games just don't hold up. This is not one of those games. And the good thing is you can set how it looks, like RGB, composite, S-Video, and it'll emulate the appearance of those old school connections. RGB being the best of them by far. But we're going to go ahead and choose none, because today's standard is better than all of those, right? So I would choose none personally. Then back up and do aspect ratio. I would do 16:9. There you go. And that's going to be your best looking version of this game. So we're going to start a new game, but you need to add quarters, right? So the good thing is, instead of dumping quarters in, you just press the right trigger. And there you go. There's my quarters. So the game's got 3 characters. You're seeing one now. It's interesting because they each have their own special magic, which is super cool. So let's press the start button and get started. Here are the 3 characters: Jake, Christopher, and Hung Hua. There's no way I'm even remotely saying that correctly. But she's a female. She looks cute, so we'll go ahead and choose her. Mrs. Hung Hua. One thing that really stands out about this game, makes me love it, is the violence. It is so violent and gory and disgusting. And the animation is just so much care and love given to the animation in this game. Again, it's an arcade game. It's meant to be beaten with quarters. So the whole game can be beaten in about a half an hour. Whether or not that's worth $8 to you, that's up to you. But if you were to look at the amount of quarters it takes to plow through this game, it'll cost you way more than $8. Plus, you own it. It's 3 players, big, beautiful sprites. No slowdown ever. I mean, none, 0, zip, not even the slightest hint of slowdown in this game. And each has their own special magic, 2 of them. So let's check it out. You can jump and do magic, or stay on the ground and do magic. So each has like an aerial magic and a ground magic. And here comes her second one, which is this big fire eagle thing. And they burn up real nice. What's cool as heck... Oh, my bad. Sorry. There's only 3 buttons, but somehow I get them wrong over and over and over. You'll notice that the using the magic takes away your life. Now, in the arcade version, you'd be dissuaded to use too much magic. I want that thing, whatever it is. Got it. I threw a fireball. You'd be dissuaded to use too much magic because of the fact that it takes your life away. But in this game, because you've got unlimited quarters, it doesn't really matter. You can use magic all you want. You can just jump up and fire, dragon, lightning bolt them to death anytime you feel like. There's a hot dog. Oh, he is. Yeah. He is angry. Well, I'll pick up that steaming Italian sausage and we'll beat his ass. Throwing scalpels at me. One of the cool things about this game is that there are multiple like death scenarios for these guys. Sometimes their guts will come spilling out of them. Sometimes you'll kick their head off. Sometimes you'll shove them into the ground and punt their head off. It's really pretty awesome. Let's see, he's like an M-boss type guy. Let's drag at him to death. In a minute, I'll die, and we'll get to try somebody else, and I'll show you their magic. Oh, there, his skin melted off his bones. Pretty awesome. Here's a Frankenstein type dude gonna come to life. It's an unusual situation where it's like a boss after a boss. But we'll beat him up. He's pretty easy because it's only the first level. Oof. You can do like DDTs and suplexes. Oh, I can pick somebody new. So let's pick this guy. He's like a mech guy, like a cyborg. He's got like arms. And his magic's pretty cool too. He's got ground and air magic. Oh, big German suplex. No, I returned the favor. There you go. Blood and guts everywhere. Jump in the air and do his air magic. Ooh, he denied me that. Got it. He throws a big giant ball at the ground. If you don't jump too high, you can see it. Here. Skin melts off his bones too. Pretty awesome. Bro, I won. Alright, cool. Stage clear. Moving along. Yeah, there's only one attack button. Oh, there's the big bad guy. We'll deal with him later. Nice. He's going to throw his little robe off. Be ready for action. Here's zombie guys. Oh, my mistake. Sorry about that. Again, there's only 3 buttons, and I can't get it right. Stupid, get out of here, bat. Ooh, he turned into a werewolf right before my eyes. Did you see that? There he is. He was stuck in the ground, and his head, like, fell off. Pretty awesome. This level is not my favorite because I don't like the foggy effect going on. It makes it kind of hard to see. Ew, he's disgusting. I want to see if I can get someone's guts to fall out. There's the big Dracula guy. Oh, finally the fog effect is over. And we have a bit of a gameplay change here. He's going to run for a bit. And we're just going to smash everybody while he runs. The only problem with this part of the level is that there is no magic. So the gameplay is a touch limited during this section because you can't do all your awesome spells and magic and whatnot. You just kind of run along and smash these guys. But it's cool, it mixes it up a little bit and it's very short. And some roast beef. He rings the bell and his little Pinocchio type guy appears. Again, very, very cool. So then we have 2 enemies. I want to die so I can switch to the other person. Hey, I was just kidding on the dying thing, Pinocchio. Big suplex. I want to do a DDT. Up. Up. Lots of suplexing going on. There you go. Now you see my life is low, so I can't use my magic. But I can continue anytime I want because I have unlimited quarters. And now I'm this guy. And what's cool is they have actual combos. If you can string together enough attacks, you'll see right there it's like a bazillion hit combo. He does a finishing move and everything. And now we'll throw down some magic. No! Icy storm or whatever he yells. But you'll see it cost me a lot of my life. Doesn't matter. Unlimited quarters. Flying drop kick and second magic. And his skin melts and it's disgusting and I love it. Moving along. Pick up some diamonds that are for me after a huge DDT. That's right. You lose through. Oh, disgusting. Disgusting. Just body just explodes open. Ew, nice. He's got some hot pockets there, or what do you call those things? Dumplings, maybe? The bad guys are coming out. The zombies. All the they threw up on me and I'm dead. I want the girl back. Oh, but he's got an Italian sausage. Which one of them wants to spill their guts for me? They go flying around. Awesome. Oh, his head blew off. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Big stone guy. He's a little bit annoying, this guy, because he has a jumping attack, and it's really, really, really annoying. So So we're probably going to magic the hell out of this dude. I like how he's all stones except for his eyes. He has eyeballs. You see them? And there's the jumping attack I was talking about. Not a fan. We can combo the crap out of him. There's the big DDT action. And I'm dead. Oh, continue and choose the cute girl because she's got the best magics of all of them. And she's got boobs, so, you know, bonus points. The cool thing is if you don't like an enemy, like this guy's a bit annoying, you just magic the crud out of him and you can be on your way. Oh, he sends help. I like the old school, like how they all fall down when you come back to life. These days, there'll be none of that. Like when you come back to life, they just get harder on purpose or something. Back then, they'd fall down, give you kind of a chance to get your bearings and get back into the match. Again, I'm playing by myself. You can play 3 players, so all the different magics are going on all at the same time and everything, and combos and beat 'em ups and blood and guts are flying all over the place. And it's a lot of fun. And this is the only game I know of that has a bonus game where you actually have to punt the heads off of zombies. I mean, that's pretty innovative right there. The timing is a little weird. There you go. You have to be in just the right spot. So I kicked the heads off of, I don't know how many zombies, but we'll pose it up. Call it a victory right there. And off we go, stage 3. She's going to throw off her outfit, like all good girls should. And here we go. With more zombies and blood and guts. It just plays so well. It runs well. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of variation in the animation, which keeps it fresh. I love the little stomp she does. See that? Uh-oh. I'm overwhelmed here. She does this little stomp where you jump up and stomp her feet down. This guy reminds me of a Ninja Turtle guy. He's not very impressed with her combos. There you go. A lot of combos happening. Ew, and he's just disgusting. Skull and guts, and watch this thing right here, because, yeah. It'll hurt. Dave the Cow playing Moonlighter. Go, Dave. Hello. Greetings. I press the magic button by accident all the time, because it's just in a place where you think it would be an attack button, not a magic button. And now we get to go up this little thing. So super cool. They mix up the levels a bit. You're running, you're walking, you're going up these elevators. You fight the same enemies quite a bit of times, but I mean, that's just normal for a game of this age. Again, I accidentally magic all the time, but I like this magic. It's super cool. And that's basically Night Slashers for you. It's a really well done port. I mean, it's the arcade game on your Switch. It's $8. You can blow through $20 in quarters in 2 seconds if you're playing 2-3 players. So even though the game is super short, considering the source and the only previous way to play it was dumping quarters, it's a great deal and it's a ton of fun. My hat's off to Johnny Turbo for bringing some of these long-forgotten arcade classics to the Switch and doing it in a really good quality way where just, there you go, eat it. So super impressed, and they're really nice people too. They've been very supportive of me, making sure I always get to try their newest games, and I appreciate them a lot. And don't forget, you get to be a cyborg and do cyborg magic like this. Oh! Love it. And his head blew off and his guts came squirting out. Why? I don't know. Just because. I mean, who needs a reason for your head to blow off and guts to come squirting out? I know I don't. You will not pass. You're another M-boss type guy. There's quite a few of these. They're not overly hard, but some of them have annoying attacks. But thanks to your magic, you can just like whoop their ass at your whim, like whenever you feel like it. I mean, like this is just made to take your quarters away, basically. I mean, they're just like, oh, you survived the level. Now we'll just cheap attack you and take your quarters. But you know, it's 2018, and we have all the magic in the world, so they can't do that to us. Of course, I didn't have any magic because I died There it is. Big ball. He's stuck in the ground. I can punt his head off. See? Let's try to do it. Oh, I didn't make it in time. Oh, he's dead anyway. And look, his skull, his sword actually makes a face with fangs and animates before it dies, which is so cool. And now we've got these animated signs that want to attack you. Very interesting. A hot drawing of a girl's trying to attack me. A painting. Suplex action. Lots of magic. I don't know. Magic never gets old. The fiery thing came out of the picture and wants to attack me because I burned it, and now they're mad at me. So throw a suitcase at it because that's the only correct thing to do. Oh. So that's that. There's only so much to show you with this game. It's a very straightforward game. But if you're a fan of the beat 'em up and hack 'em, like beat 'em up genre, this is a great entry, and it's from the time period that really made these games what they are and made fans of them. So it's kind of a must play, in my opinion. Thanks for watching, and catch you later. Don't forget to subscribe to me. Visit me on Twitch and playwithgreg.com. Bye.